What's up, FHN? Welcome back to another episode of the Night TV Extended episode. I'm your host, Makayla Howell, and today's show, we're going to have various segments from commentary on intelligence to humans of FHN video following the speech and debate team here at FHN. We've also got two guests from this team to talk a little more in depth about all that speech and debate has to offer. Stick around for all and many more on today's episode of Night TV Extended. Starting off today strong, we've got a video by Vanessa Ng on what intelligence is and how you get it, and what it means to have it. Let's take a look.
The word intelligence is thrown around schools to describe certain students. I've had straight A's and I've attended various gifted programs and camps. But is that enough to qualify as intelligent? What does it even mean to be intelligent? For students like myself, there's two common ways that schools identify intelligence. First is grades. Grades are crucial for passing classes and pursuing higher education, but are one of the worst qualifiers for intelligence. For one, grades tend to rely on summative assessments such as tests and quizzes. These aim to measure how much knowledge a student has on a subject. However, knowledge does not equate to intelligence. The National Association of School Psychologists makes a distinction between knowledge and thinking. This distinction being that thinking, the actual cognitive function, is a measure of intelligence, whereas knowledge is not. Simply knowing material doesn't mean students are able to apply it, and many schools and teachers apply this principle by emphasizing Bloom's taxonomy. By this logic, grades, in order to measure intelligence, should focus more on projects created by students rather than a test that students will cram for. Schools also aim to measure intelligence through IQ. In the Francis Howell School District, there are two gifted programs offered, and students can test into these programs with a reliance on IQ scores, Spectra and Sega. Having gone through both of these programs myself, there are notable benefits from them. However, IQ is a dangerous tool, especially when it is posed as a direct link to intelligence. Students in special education are hyper-aware of their IQ and intelligence, leading to the diminishing equation of IQ equaling self-worth. Not only that, but IQ only tests a relatively small range of cognition. Caitlin Meyer, an expert in psychological assessment, found that typical tests use spatial recognition, short-term memory, mathematical abilities, and analytical thinking, aka your capacity to learn. There's a small range of cognitive abilities that are actually assessed on these tests, and while it is useful for this range, these results often get misunderstood and misapplied. Studies also show that IQ can be a useful predictor of academic success, but become less and less accurate as students get older, and it is not necessarily correlated with lifetime success, and especially not with happiness. So then, what is intelligence? If grades and IQ aren't enough to truly quantify intelligence, what does? The truth is that intelligence is far too difficult to measure. It's a complex trait of humanity that can't be simply summed down to a number for schools to use. Intelligence is best defined as problem-solving, critical thinking, and logical applications of attainable knowledge. If schools truly want to identify intelligence, it has to go deeper than numbers. Instead, they have to pay attention to their reactions to situations and creative solutions to their problems. Your intelligence isn't about a score, it's about the greater process. This has been Vanessa Ng for FHNtoday, signing off.
Wow, that was a cool take on intelligence. Thank you, Vanessa. Moving on, we have a feature story about Randy Pierce, our speech and debate coach here at FHN.
Randy Pierce, the heart of FHN's speech and debate and mock trial teams, is more than just a coach. He's a mentor who helps students think deeply, speak with confidence, and grow as individuals. His support makes a lasting difference in their lives.
Really, as in the mock trial program, he's just really encouraged me and helped me with time management.
Definitely learned a lot from him about speech and debate and about mock trial, and now that I'm a coach, I feel like I'm passing down some of that knowledge to the students these days.
The most rewarding part would be seeing the difference in the growth and confidence levels of the students who are involved in these activities. I started coaching speech and debate in the fall of '74, so this will be my 51st year with speech and debate, starting my 44th year of mock trial.
Coach Pierce's guidance goes beyond competition, shaping students into confident, capable individuals, ready to take on any challenge.
Wow, it's always cool to learn about different people and their many talents. Thank you, Melanie. In the world of speech and debate, we've got 2 students here to share their experiences and thoughts about the program.
What's going on, Knights? Today I'm here with 2 members of our FHN speech and debate team. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, guys?
Hi guys, my name is Sophia Johnson. I'm a member of our speech and debate team.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine. I'm one of the officers for speech and debate, and I'm in charge of speech.
So why should people be excited about our speech and debate team here at North?
Speech and debate is very fun. It also showcases your speaking skills, your acting skills, also your writing skills, and we have a very close team.
Yeah, and then describe like the recent success of the program. How have you guys been doing?
We've been doing really well. We've gotten a lot of awards this year. We've just been performing really highly, and I'm really proud of everyone on our team.
Yeah, so then you'd say the future's bright?
Definitely.
Okay, and then what are some things you've learned as a member of the speech and debate team?
Ooh.
Probably just like confidence and like trusting in yourself, because again, like performing in front of a judge can be a little nerve-wracking, but once you do it, like you're done and you're proud of what you've done.
Yeah. I would say a lot of resilience, honestly. Like it teaches you to be very like confident in yourself, because if you aren't, who else is going to be, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. So then you talked a little bit about the closeness of the group of speech and debate. Does that help you guys perform better?
Definitely, in my opinion at least, because it being my first year, like it was a little hard to get into it, but everybody on our team has been like so welcoming and inviting, and has just really taught me how to do everything I know how to do.
All right, I mean, that all sounds really great.
Thanks for coming on, guys. Well, Knights, that will be all for today. Make sure to follow all of our socials at FHNtoday and FHN Game Day for more news every day. Once again, I'm Makayla Howell, signing off.